So there's no argument that can be made that Democrats aren't the party of slavery, racism, and the KKK, while Republicans were the party of freeing the slaves and actually spearheading integration. But one commonly touted narrative is that of the Great Party Switch. Now, liberals claim that this party switch happened sometime in the middle of the 20th century and is evidenced by the South becoming a primary voter base for Republicans. They claim that Richard Nixon used the Southern strategy to win over racist Democrats and catapult Republicans to national election victories. Here's the problem. The entire thing is made up. Just like we talked about in the last video, it was primarily Democrats who opposed, for example, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, with 21 Democrat senators voting against it. The truth is that Republicans were beginning to win the South long before Richard Nixon. In 1952, Dwight D. Eisenhower carried Tennessee, Virginia, and Florida. And just 4 years later, he picked up Louisiana, West Virginia, and Kentucky. And that was after he used the U.S. military to partially desegregate the South. By the way, in 1968, the supposed mastermind behind the Southern strategy, Richard Nixon, literally lost the Deep South. And in the ensuing decades, both Jimmy Carter and Bill Clinton, two Democrat presidents, would in fact win large portions of the South. Bill Clinton did so as late as 1992, long after the alleged Southern strategy took place. And in fact, Republicans didn't even win the majority of Southern congressional seats until 1994, 3 decades after the Civil Rights Act. The Great Party Switch is nothing more than a narrative meant to shift blame of racism away from Democrats and onto Republicans.